Okay, what's going on YouTube? Maybe y'all guys can help me out with the problem. So, I keep on getting this intermittent failed to connect to printer issue. So, it's really weird because it, like, it's connected to the Wi-Fi, but then it's not. See, so look, it's just stopped downloading the file. It's an easy file. I was able to send this to it just a couple of days ago, but then multiple of my printers now have this issue, and I'm super confused on why. But let's do a power reset. Ignore this Big Tree Tech. It's literally not doing anything, and it doesn't have anything to do with it, because this is happening to all these other ones. This doesn't work. The software literally stopped it from working. I just haven't unhooked it and thrown it away. But again, this is happening to all of my printers. So right now, this is on and connected. See? I can send it to the printer. Let's just go to device before I even send it. And it's initializing. It should actually load up the camera. So here we go. We've got the camera. It's working. Hell, let's home the damn thing. See if the command works. Receiving printer information. What? Did the homing not even work? Okay, the homing is working. Cool. Now if I go to print, and I want to print these parts, and click confirm, we're going to send this. And generally it gets through this, so 26 megabytes. It's not huge, decent size, but I'll show you again. So now it's downloading, and this can take a long minute. Now we have, fiber Wi-Fi. We've got, decent Wi-Fi and router and all that. I haven't had this issue before at all. I didn't put anything in the way of my router. So it's beginning to download. This is going to take a minute, but let's just see here. So Buford, we can actually remove this one. I'm not sure how to. Would you like to log out of the printer? Yes. Okay. So we're logging out of that one because that's not one we needed. But Mini 3, let's log out with this one. Yes. And Mini 5, Mini 5, log out of that one. Okay, so now the rest of these, so sometimes what's happening is some of my other ones here are going gray, which is confusing. Like Igris was one of them that was doing it. This one did get stuck. So I'm feeling, yeah, look, there's what a Bambu looks like when it's screwed up. I hadn't gone over there and fixed it. It actually had screwed up so bad, and then I was fixing a client's printer, and the little metal piece that goes in front of the spring, if you're familiar with the inside of the extruder, yeeted across my floor, and trying to find a metal piece on a metal flake floor, especially when it's really small, is very difficult, and I lost it, and I robbed a part from this one, so I think I still need to order the replacement one. Let's go back and check on Bakugo, because this has been something that I literally just, okay, did it actually worked this time for some reason. Wait, no, this is the other one. Barako. Let's see. Okay, it says it downloaded it and started. Okay, it's actually working. So, some type of weird fandom problem. The presenting issue is that, or how I essentially got it to work. Okay, so presenting issue is it's connected. I try to run a print to it. It disconnects. I check on it a little bit later, and it's like, hey, it didn't download the file. I go look at the screen. The download thing is halfway, but it says it's ready to print. So it's obviously stopped and ready to go again. So I then try to send the file again. It fails. Try to send the file again. It fails. I did that up to 5 times, and it never got the file out. So I restart the printer, sent the file again, still fails. So I finally disconnect it from the Wi-Fi, reconnect it to the same exact Wi-Fi, and then turn it back on. Oh well, then sent the file again, it failed. Then I turn it back off, turn it back on, and it works. And look, see right there, it just did it again. It just disconnected. So, like, I'm not understanding why I'm getting intermittent connection issues. So, it should be actually started on the print, and that's great. And like, all of my... Oh, this whole software is freaking locking up now. What the heck? I don't have all these nice things for stuff not to work. Now it's connected. So what the heck is going on? Like, maybe it's because... See, and I even tried switching between my two, so I'm going to go back to the 5G for my computer. All of my H2S's are on the 5G. But see, now it's saying not connected now, and the software is locking up. So I'm having some type of goofy issue here, and I'm just not sure what it is. It's almost like I need to restart this computer. This computer was restarted not that long ago, so I'm not sure what is causing an issue here. I'm really confused. Has anyone else run into like intermittent issues with like now I'm just like, oh well, maybe if I just close everything down. I need that open though. Like, I'm just really confused. So this seems to be working at the moment. Like, maybe it's just this video feed that's giving me some issue. I mean, it's not, that's not the only issue, but the one causing it to act weird right there. Yeah, all these are on 5G, so they should be much quicker and easier to view. Yeah, see, that's looking good. I'm actually curious how H2 and 3 are doing. Let me see, because H3 I put on a high speed. Yeah, that's looking good. So that's on... See, look at how uneven the bed is. This is one thing I was going to make a potential video on, but look at just how uneven that bed is. For it to have to move up and down that much, like, I guess I need to figure out how to level it, because that's pretty bad. I mean, it seems to be compensating for it and working, but it sure would be nice if we actually had a more level bed than that to start with, you know. I mean, in the olden days, we just couldn't have a bed that out of level. Now, at least with this one, it's consistently always going to be out of that, you know, that much out of level until we fix it. But I'm going to have to look into how to manually level the bed. But yeah, something with my P1S's specifically, intermittent connection issues. And like yesterday or the day before yesterday when I was messing with this, it was like all but 2 of my P1S's were showing offline. They were actually in the offline little area here, and I was just really confused. Now, this did happen after the latest update, I believe. So maybe it's the latest update, not with the printer, but with the Bambu Studio software. Like, maybe it's the Bambu Studio specifically, but I don't see why, because the connection issue also comes from my phone. So it's like, it's somehow with the computer and the network, or with the printer and the network. But yeah, if y'all have any ideas, or have run into, you know, like maybe it's a specific issue with how many different printers I have on one network. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not a network person as far as understanding IP addresses and how many devices you can have on one system or on one network. But yeah, looking for their advice. Would greatly appreciate it. Have a good day, and see you in the next video.